What's up friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is our weekly analysis video where we'll give forecast of what we're expecting in the coming week, and we'll talk about some things in the past. So let's get right into it. Now this video is more or less a follow-up of a video I posted 2 weeks ago, so I'm going to put a link, so ensure you probably may need to watch that video before this or watch that video after this. But basically I'm just giving a recap of some of the things I said in that video. And when I posted that video, that was about 2 weeks ago, pound USD was at about 1.26 level. That is, it was about 150 pips from we are about 150 pips or so from where it is right now. So we can see that now in that video I forecasted about the decline that was to take place in the pound USD, and I also talked about it in the euro USD also, which both of them have declined that way. Now the general bias on euro USD and pound USD still remains bearish. However, okay, for euro USD, when I talked about it for euro USD was about 1.8, which was about somewhere around here then. So it has dropped so far about 100 pips. Actually it dropped much lower than that. It dropped to 694, so let's say a little above 100 pips. And if you watch that video, those are some of the targets I said it will hit in the short term. Now remember, in that video I mentioned that both of them had a longer time target of about 300 pips drop. So far on both of them we have only seen just about 100 pips plus so far. So that means there's still room for a ladder drop. Now, how do you take advantage of this? With the drop, if you remember, in that video I talked about why these levels, these current levels, were like the targets, the short-term target. Let me zoom this out just a little bit, and let me put a line there so you can see what I'm talking about better. Okay, so this level here, okay, where the line is, was one of the short-term targets I had in mind. This place here, exactly, that was one of the short-term targets I had in mind. So I broke that down in that video, and you can see it hit it and went just a little below it, and right now it's retracing. So basically what I see, yes, clearly the trend is still down. The trend is still down. But what I'm seeing is that the structure of the pullback is still very much in place. So I'm foreseeing that this level here, this top here, let me bring that out again. This top here currently is the current level of like a stop. Currently, that's like the stop level currently. And if you check very well, that level is the high of that level is about 1.2746. So that's about the current high of that level. So meaning that any trade one is taking right now, that is like the potential immediate stop loss that one should be using. Remember, from 600 I said that the target was a drop of about 300 pips. So if you're thinking in the direction of about 300 pips, meaning if it already dropped 100, it still has at least about 200 pips to drop. So you can see that thinking about it that way, that level, that stop loss isn't so much. Now in the same light too, let's go to Euro USD, and for Euro USD, drawing it the same way, we can I would say that for Euro USD we should use in the short term this level as stop loss. Let me see where that level is. The high of that level is about 808. So that's roughly about let's say roughly about 70 something pips so far from where the market is right now. So in the short term, those are some of the levels I'm looking at. This level for Euro USD, let me put a line there. I'm looking at this level for Euro USD as stop loss. Then for Pound USD, I'm looking at, for Pound USD, I'm looking at this level as stop loss. So that kind of like summarizes it. If you have more questions regarding, just one more thing before I call it a close. The fact that you are seeing a clear pattern on the daily time frame for Pound USD and for Euro USD, what that means is that on the bigger time frame, weekly and monthly time frame, you're going to be seeing like straight lines in movement, so more defined movements. Okay, so this whole move is something that is happening in the bigger time frame. This whole move is something that's happening in the bigger time frame. So ensure you watch that other video, so at least that will give you a clearer idea of everything concerning it. So I'll see you within the week. If there are any updates, if you have any questions and maybe any other observations, drop it in the comment section below. With that being said, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.